Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to Let's Play Alien Isolation. This is episode 15, and we have fought our way through some more rogue synthetics to reach the Apollo core, which we're now going to catch up to Samuels in. Well, that said, Android orientation, so maybe we're not quite there yet. But we're getting closer to putting an end to all of the dangers on Sevastopol Station. Let's make sure all my guns are loaded. Okay.
Functioning. Great.
What was that, Ripley?
Nothing. Just more shit on this station fucking up. The usual.
Just have to not get crushed on our way across, or burnt. I was thinking about jumping down there. I'm like, oh, I'll just drop down onto the platform, right? But no, I think that would have instantly killed me. Power failure, so we can't just ride the elevator back across. Can I climb down there? Is there anything down there? Again, we don't really need any materials, but blueprints we could use. Examination theater. Is where we're going? I feel like examination theater is where we just came from. Yeah, hold on. Why didn't we just... I guess we came in from up there. I was gonna say, why didn't we just, you know, take the ladder? So this is where we were before, yeah. In the, fluid plant. This ladder wasn't down all the way. So examination theater is how we got into Seegson Synthetics through San Cristobal. So yeah, it's all lining up again. Since like I said early on, you do retread a lot of these areas twice with new sections.
Suspending in Android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station. I've just had an android report to the ATC with head trauma. But he's covered in blood. Human blood. I've alerted the marshals, put my secretary someplace safe, and right now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
It's a funny way to refer to it, white on red casualties. Where does this go? It's not the way we need to go. Seems like it's just kind of a little supply closet. Noise maker, flare, bonding agent. Yeah, and just some more materials. So even though we're playing on hard, where you get less materials, I don't feel like we've really been shorted on it. And I've actually, you know, been using a fair amount of our materials. Our various things that we've crafted. which I didn't do in my original playthrough. So I don't feel that crafting supplies are so limited I can't just use what I need. We got a camera in here. Maybe you should just go back to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna hold. No, she still ejected all the shells. I don't know how to just load in a few. That's not what I need. I need an EMP mine. I'm like trying to mouse down to it. Everybody dance now. Oh, actually, I don't think that kills them. You know, we don't actually need to finish them off while they're all gargling. Probably should have just chucked a pipe bomb into them when they were stunned. I know it would have killed me if I tried to chuck it into them while I was standing right next to them. Okay, nothing in here. There's a floor panel. Another camera. I think we can use the floor panel to cut over to the other one. Man, how did these people get killed in the vents? You think it was the xenomorph as well? Took a little detour up here at some point. I was right. This does go under here. Shut that off. Okay. There's like nothing in here of value. Man, there are a lot of these beds. This one doesn't actually have a rewire. No, there it is. Turn that off before it comes back, because I have to hack this door. Alright. Did I immediately get it wrong? Guess so. I think if you get it wrong too many times, it just locks you out for a little while. Oh, that's Samuels. I was going to start shooting.
Ripley, good to see you alive. Apollo's security perimeter has been built so that only Seegson Synthetics can interact with it. Listen to me. I'm going to have to do something rather drastic if I hope to connect with Apollo.
Are you going to elaborate on that? No? I guess I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I think he's just generically animating now while waiting for us. Door power.
I'm going to use the reformat chamber. It's the only option. I've had to divert power from the area to allow me to try.
I'm going to reformat a working Joe to do my bidding. See, like, there's a
Samuels, that's too dangerous.
terminal noise.
Far too dangerous. Wish me luck.
Samuels, don't!
But if he reformats himself, won't he just become a working Joe?
Warning. Apollo connection initiating. Apollo, infection has been purged. The creature is no longer on board. The station is safe. Request that all hazard containment operations are suspended. Alert. Unauthorized connection. Ripley, Apollo's rejecting me. We might be in trouble.
Samuels?
Until power. Apollo is trying to stop me from interfacing. Oh no! Amanda! You need to manually disconnect the systems. Please!
Jesus, Samuels, I'll try!
Wait! You need to do it in the correct order, or the cascade will be fatal for me. I'm accessing Seegson schematics. Remove the red cable first.
Okay, red first!
My flashlight is, like, disabled.
Red done!
Next, look for a blue cable. Can you see it?
Got it! Blue disconnected. What next?
I'm having trouble accessing the schematics. Apollo is making things difficult.
I need the next one, Samuels! What?
What's happening out there, Ripley?
The emergency lights have come on! I can't make out the colors of the cables! You're gonna have to guide me to them!
Samuels, I'm colorblind now.
Plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby.
So yeah, I guess that just gives him
Two more, Ripley.
a way to directly
Look for an
interface.
open floor panel. There should be a deactivated android next to it.
Got it, Samuels!
Just the last one now, Ripley.
Don't worry, I'll save you, android buddy. I like how Apollo was just trolling us there by turning on the emergency lighting.
You're dying.
You talk like I've had an actual life. I thank you for that.
Samuels.
Just like Bishop.
Yeah, Apollo transit is open. Once you get into the core, it will talk to you.
You did that for me?
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
Wow. A Weyland-Yutani android that isn't assigned to the Colonial Marines, that isn't a shithead.
Ricardo, if you're there, pick up.
We didn't really get to know him that well, though, considering he was gone for most of the time.
Yeah, sorry.
Samuels is gone. He opened Apollo Transit for me. I'm gonna go straight there. I'll get Apollo to lift the lockdown.
That is, I think, one of my complaints about this game going through it. It's just certain characters feel like they don't get enough development time before suddenly it's like, well, they're dead. But I guess if they spent too much time talking to you over the radio, then you wouldn't feel so isolated. And isolation is not just part of the name, it is a theme of this game. Not in the same way that it's a theme in Death Stranding, but in a different, spacier way. And then the V, and then this messy blob of pixels. But I do love all these analog interfaces that they use in the game to fit with the retro sci-fi kind of aesthetic. The retro future. Okay, I think that's everything we can do now. Rip Samuels. You were a good one. Okay, now we need to leave. Go this way. Someone's still lively. Excuse me. I fired right over his fucking shoulder. He got too close. Wow, even that didn't take him out. I know there are a stronger version of the Working Joes, the industrial ones, but I don't remember how to tell them apart, if we've encountered any yet. I'm just forever gonna not figure out how to reload this correctly. Okay, hold R. I guess I'm just not holding it hard enough. And I'm gonna have to med kit, which is fine because we have a lot of med kits. Flashlight battery. Alright, looking good. We're ready to rumble. Okay, now are we going this way? Oh, you guys are all still around, eh? Okay, one of them is stuck. He's just kind of awkwardly shuffling. You're not allowed to kill Working Joes. Scoobity-doobity. This is why Weyland-Yutani won the fucking technology race. He's just vibrating with indignation. I know if I get close enough to hit him, he's gonna grab me. But I'm really tempted to try it, yep. That's kind of funny, though, if they say my turn now when you take a swing at him. Surprised she didn't break her hand, though, punching him in the head.
I just found something here, an interview tape. You need to hear it.
Play it, Ricardo.
You're Rana, right?
Yeah.
I'm Taylor. Sector Exec Weyland-Yutani.
Oh, the big guns now, huh? Not some girl with abandonment issues?
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure. I'm looking after Weyland-Yutani interests.
And I'm looking to get out of this fucking cell. Maybe we can do it here.
Maybe. This is being recorded. You understand?
I saw. Red lights on.
I want data. The location of the planetoid where you found the derelict. All data you have on the origin of that organism.
I can give you that. And a way off this station. You just have to let me out.
I can probably agree to those terms. What the fuck?
Taylor! Taylor, get me out of this cell right now! Get me out!
I mean, he wasn't there, and neither was she when we were there.
I heard it.
Taylor being kind of a scummy Weyland-Yutani executive. Well, I guess she's not an executive, she's a legal team person, but still. A scummy, higher-up Weyland-Yutani person is much less surprising than Samuel's just being a good android. And to think we wasted all that time getting a trauma kit for her when we could have just let her die. But also, again, like, we didn't really have any character development for Taylor in the time that, you know, we were around her.
Apollo private
Alright, now we can take the transit.
Board for Apollo core.
I mean, we could save, but we can just save on the other side. Kind of looks like... oh, that's a door. I was going to say the transit is right there, just sitting there. But we got to wait for it to show up.
Our transit service deficient. Please fill out one of the forms provided. These card for the Central Apollo main ring, Sevastopol Science and Medical Tower.
Alright, well, it cost us one android, but we're almost at the core. We need to have a chat with Apollo and ask him why he's misbehaving.
Above the Apollo core. This whole area contains Apollo supportive systems with the AI core itself at the center. Apollo prevented Samuels from lifting the lockdown remotely, but once you're inside, he made sure it'll at least talk to you.
A lot of shiny metal here.
Reported to the Colonial Marshals.
Tomorrow Together number 3. Together Tomorrow, Seegson's Journey into Colonial Space, an official history by Sebastian Sieg, first printed in Eye on Seegson. Our ascent to Sevastopol. While Seegson prepared for its ascension into colonial space, its foothold was under construction. Sevastopol, a station with unparalleled potential and a perfect position deep in deep space. Sevastopol began as a free port built by Lorenz Systech Development and funded by our friends at GeoFund Investor. The station's opening would, however, coincide with tumult in the space race. Years of mismanagement and the rerouting of the Sol Thetis flight path left Sevastopol in real danger of being decommissioned. Thankfully, Seegson were waiting in the wings to re-energize this station, among many others. In 2124, we arrived in Sevastopol, and made possible the buzzing cosmopolitan hub you see today.
I've come over to Apollo to find out what sent the synthetics crazy. This place has gone to hell. Apollo's redirected core android duties, and they've just walked away from the maintenance we requested after we got the news. Coolant's everywhere, gas has escaped, and the primary access lift has shut itself down. I flagged a help request, but apparently I'm 45th in line. Systems are suddenly obsessed with hazard containment. I'm gonna find a way down. Spreading out.
Funny, they weren't so interested in hazard containment before the xenomorph was gone. What else uses a charge pack? I think it's only the EMP, right? It's also the only thing that we can, put more materials into right now. What is making that specific beeping sound? Oh, it's the noisemaker that I accidentally pulled out. Alright, there should be a save point in here. There does not appear to be a save point in here, but there should be one close by. Doors are both powered down.
Firearms detected.
You've got to be shitting me.
Come on, I went right through the middle.
Firearms on security conveyor.
Where is the security conveyor? Oh, there it is.
Seegson and Apollo, thank you.
Let me just unload all my weapons. They're being rerouted. So we have to find our weapons again.
Apollo core access elevator offline. Primary Apollo systems inaccessible.
Ricardo, the way-in's blocked off.
The schematics they use for the Sevastopol sales tour should be nearby. See if there's a back door.
Sales tool schematics. Why would those be nearby?
Fellow passengers, take your trash.
Oh. This whole table.
Okay,
4930.
let's see. There's a power conduit that links to the Apollo core. I can use that.
You think you'll fit?
Turn off the electrics, take some deep breaths, squeeze. Easy.
I'm not coming up there to pull you out if you get stuck.
You know how many vents I've climbed in since I first got to the station? Sorry, that was me letting go of the mouse to use that hand. Alright, here's our save point.
Huddling up to a live conduit is gonna hurt though, right?
I'll have to power it down first.
Apollo sales, 1 sheet. Apollo information sheet. Why an Apollo system for your deep space orbital station? Self-regulation and android maintenance. Security through removal of synthetic self-determination. Instant communication. No interference. Lightning-fast data movement across the station. Reliable, efficient, self-sustaining. A true Seegson product. Oops. I just want to go back. I can never tell if I'm selected in the damn thing or not. Error. Error. No such file. Alright. I'm curious if the space station in Aliens Fireteam Elite is going to be a Seegson station as well, run by an Apollo. Because it has the working Joes, but they haven't said much else about Katanga. I think it was supposed to feature in a comic that was a follow-up to a really awful-sounding young adult Aliens novel they did. Where the teenager there becomes a colonial marine and ends up on Katanga Station. But yeah, I imagine that's going to be the justification for why there is hostile working Joes, is because there's an Apollo directing them. Ah, fuck that up. I don't know if there's any real consequence if you just tune off of it before the timer runs out. Administrator rights granted. Okay, we gotta hurry because I don't think this will stay shut down. I guess we were supposed to shut down the conduit first before we shut off the other thing, the turbine. Okay, there's nothing in here. I think we have to be kind of quick here.
Ray, it's Chief. There's something wrong with your synthetics.
The team I requisitioned to acid strip lower habitation just stopped in their tracks. They barked something about a hazard containment order, tried to get into my control booth, and then just marched off. I know I always complain
Ricardo,
about those
conduit's offline for now.
bastards,
I've
but
pulled up
now
your
I've got
schematics
proof
here.
they're wiring
It looks
for
like
me.
you can get to
I've
the
got a
access
meeting
to the
with your
turbine
boss
shaft.
Spedding tomorrow,
The
and I'm
turbine's
gonna
running
kick
hot,
some
Ricardo.
ass. So
Full
when he starts
speed.
kicking your
There'll
ass,
be an
well,
emergency shut-off
it's
nearby,
coming from
and
me.
it won't stay off forever. You'll have to get inside quickly.
Yeah, so we had to do that first. I just went to the wrong door. But apparently the conduit will stay off indefinitely, so we don't have to rush back there and reset it again. Oh, I gotta tune it again? Alright.
Turbine's off. Way should be clear.
You better run. If Apollo systems overheat, they'll reboot.
Alright. Now we can reach Apollo. And ask him, what the hell's up?
This is gonna be tight.
Good luck. Ripley, you're getting deeper into Apollo and your radio signal's getting faint. I'm gonna lose you soon.
Great. Just keep him crossed for me, huh?
There's gonna be lots of Joes down there, Rip. Could be dangerous.
Especially since they took away my guns.
So I could get here. I've gotta try.
I thought he was a pretty nice guy for a synthetic.
Me too.
Certainly better than the ones here. That's for sure. Alright, time to bust our way into this core.
Ricardo, main entrance is locked. Any idea what to do next?
I can't hardly hear you, Rip. Your signal keeps just going great. Fixed faint.
Ricardo? Christ. If you can hear me, find another way to make contact. Something's up with my earpiece.
Yeah, so I think that was an industrial working Joe, which are much more durable because they're meant for dangerous things. Okay, gas mask. We no longer have to worry about dying in unventilated areas. Hazard containment alert. Apollo would ask for your patience during the current hazard containment alert, which is currently at level Omega. Thank you.
Spedding, something crazy just happened. Sebastopol is off the market. We gotta buy her. Weeks before they start taking the place apart and they U-turn. After all those endless presentations and tours, I guess the talks weren't stalled at all. Someone at company headquarters just had to click his fingers. A message of confirmation just came in. Apollo's currently receiving a packet of new operation rule sets. So I guess the deal's sealed. Now this is board level need to know stuff until it's announced to shareholders. Quite the promotion, huh?
That's pretty suspicious. All we've been hearing is about the decommissioning, but apparently someone bought it up recently. But who would do that for a shitty old station like this? I think we might have to... I think we might have to go that way later. They might chase me all the way over here. Slowly. Of course, you can't see great with the mask on, as is usually the case with gas mask segments. Okay, there's one in here somewhere. I think there's a camera right above me. Which I can't... No, that's not a camera. I saw that out of the corner of my eye, and I thought that was the grid from a camera. Oh, there is one in here. I'd rather not have to deal with them when they're alone. Yeah, they're not quick. No, he did see me when I was going back and forth.
That must lead into the core. Can't do anything without power.
That's powered down. I like how they also have even grimier vocals because they're not really directly meant to speak. Alright, there's a terminal there which I would like to access. I think we're gonna have to get violent if we want to do that. They might also be immune to the stun baton. Can't remember.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother him much. Trying to... Oh, right, we don't have any guns. I was trying to switch to the shotgun. I'm like, that's not working.
Why not ask me?
Alright. If we could get these boys together, then it would be worth blowing them up. Okay. He's not wrong. That was inadvisable. Alright, let's just go. You know, we got past them, so, I call that a victory. Even if I wasted a pipe bomb. That it does. But it also saves lives. Come on, tuner. I don't think they caught up to me yet. They've caught up to me.
Left hemisphere server banks now active.
Okay, one of them just vanished. I think he turned into that one. Okay. Thankfully, they're not any harder to escape than the regular Joes. It's not like they instantly crush you. I guess we're not going to get subtitles for this because they were talking at the time. Where am I going? I'm going back the way we came.
If I power these up, one of them should give me access to a pair of security bands.
I would love to read this terminal. I'm actually just seeing if there's anything else on here I can activate. Ow. It's very confused about what just happened there. Oh, shit. I electrocuted them, but I also missed one. Dome terminal. Not this one. Wait, can I? Oh, it's too late now. I was gonna say, can I fry them again? I think I can. Gotta get them, like, kind of, you know.
I'm going to catch you. You're becoming hysterical.
Oh, this one's just hanging out right here. Oh, come on. Nope, too late. But yeah, when it's loading like that, you actually can't cancel out of the menu. Crap, we do need to go in there. Alright, well, let's get these guys away from it first. Well, at least we have a use for all these materials we're carrying. That music sting when they spot you. Nope. They're just gonna keep fucking subtitle bombing this dialogue. Ooh. I think that might be the last message of Spedding. No, I can't activate it.
I was gonna give you the find of a lifetime. I was willing to risk my life for the company. I could have called in a special team, secured the specimen, and we all would have been happy. But Apollo has got all communications. None of the technicians in Apollo Corps are answering my messages. We're all dying here, you bastards. You threw it all away. Fuck you, and fuck your company. Fuck you.
Aw, Ransom realized that even he's disposable. Low power. Well, we made it into the core. It's time for you to wake up and tell me what you're doing. Oh boy. It's, yeah, real fast. Find a way to reduce his capabilities. I think I can hack these. But low power. I don't think we've been over here yet. Or this is where we went first, and then I was like, maybe we should come back.
I'm going to catch you.
I don't know if he knows where I am exactly. Okay, I think we took him offline. I don't know how we turn on the power, though, so we can hack those terminals. But we're kind of left on our own here. I imagine this is one of those parts that the people are like, the game doesn't tell you where to go. You have to just figure things out. We're upset. If they made it this far, which they probably didn't. Let's be real. Not really any terminals around to mess with. Except for this one. We already hacked that one. Might as well save so we don't have to do any of that again. Alright, we've definitely thinned the herd of the industrial Joes. Alright, we're back here again. I don't think that log is important enough to play a third time. Yeah, there's not really anything around here that'll help me. So I guess we just have to go back into the core. It could be that one of those terminals is not powered down. Nothing in here.
Running causes accident.
Yep, we already saw that one. So I guess this whole place is just a loop, which means back into the core we go. If I can find that vent again. Okay, so one of these has to be powered up. Because we've seen everything else in this area. Unless there's like a redirect somewhere in here we can use. I don't know what that does. Low power. I think this is just supposed to unlock these. Oh, yeah, see, this one's not locked. Figured that's what it was. Okay, so we have to hit it while the appropriate key is active again. I think we just need to do these in order. Nope. This part I don't remember super well overall. I think it's the one we just did. Yeah, there's only 2 vents in here. I thought there was 3. Though I don't know where the third one would go from here. Right, let's try this one again. Definitely slowed him down. I guess that's good enough. Polaris? Is that you? That's right. Get up out of your hole and talk to me. Looks just like a mother chamber. Weyland-Yutani Special Order 939 in progress.
Two days after we left? You're kidding me. Sons of bitches!
Just like her mother.
He's on the damn station. What? Fuck.
All right. Apollo is not sure that there isn't a creature in the reactor, so I guess we're gonna have to go down there and say, hey, look, no creature, idiot. So yeah, something made Weyland-Yutani change their mind about buying up the station before we even got here. And, you know, considering their history with the xenomorph and alien, it seems likely that they found out there was an alien on board. Alright, we can't save again. It says we gotta exit underneath. I don't actually know how to get underneath. Oh, there we go.
Weyland-Yutani, building better worlds.
Who said that? So yeah, it's when we killed the specimen that the working Joes became super homicidal. But they were a little too late. Apollo Primary Interaction Log. Class Human Interaction. Request for intercorporate messaging received. Outgoing message to Weyland-Yutani representatives accepted and monitored. Class Colonial Marshal Incident Report. Temporary emergency measures initiated in San Cristobal Medical Facility. No further information provided. Class External Interaction. Purchase order received. Weyland-Yutani Operational Rule Set Packet received, verified, and installed. Class Colonial Marshal Incident Report. Emergency measures initiated in San Cristobal Medical Facility extended. No further information provided. Station scans initiated under Weyland-Yutani Directive 0043-B56. Class Containment Hazard Alert. Unverified scans in reactor systems. Special Order 939 initiated. Priority 1. Protect specimen. Maintain station quarantine. Disallow communications. Class Sevastopol of Rivals Log. New inhabitants logged with Apollo systems by synthetic staff. Ripley, Amanda. Level 2, Weyland-Yutani. Taylor, Nina. Level 4, Weyland-Yutani. Samuels, Christopher. Level 3, Weyland-Yutani. Expendable. Class Containment Hazard Alert. Viable threat to specimen detected in Project KG-348 Hazard Lab. Containment Hazard Alert raised to Omega. Yeah, again, too late. Spedding, it's ransom. With Weyland-Yutani buyout, it's more important than ever that the flight recorder handover goes without a hitch. There'll be low-level execs and won't know jack about the buyout, but if they hear rumors about a disappearing people problem, well, I don't want to rock the boat, neither do you. Let's just keep everything nice and quiet. We don't want them having second thoughts. So yeah, the buyout happened before everybody started dying. Alright, let's go down to the engineering deck, where we haven't been yet. So we really didn't stop Apollo from being homicidal. I guess we have a temporary truce of sorts.
I'm hearing. What's the news?
Apollo's running Weyland-Yutani protocols.
It's what?
Seegson's sold out. Weyland-Yutani are in control of Apollo now. It's refusing to lift the lockdown. It says there's something up with the reactor.
You're from the company. Tell it you don't give a shit and to do what you say.
Sorry, Ricardo, but I'm small fry. Me, Samuels, Taylor, we all are. Guess if we amounted to anything, Apollo wouldn't be so ready to see us killed.
They did say that we're all expendable.
Lower levels of
Alright, let's find out what's wrong with the station's reactor. But I think it's going to wait for next time. We just got to find ourselves a save point. Which, you know, should be around here as a new area. I can hear one. Bolt gun ammo.
Synthetics are on the fritz, so I found some guys to help me out. I sent one into a manufacturing room, but he never came out. Every door is locked, and he sure as hell couldn't get the air back without a fight. We don't know what to do. The 17 is right, just working without looking for him, but there's nowhere to look. Our ship's over soon. I'll report the incident to Waits and the marshals.
So, somebody disappeared down here through the vent. That's a little odd. But the creature could have made a stop down here. Alright, so we're going to save here. And next time, we're going to find out what the deal is with the reactor so we can reassure Apollo that nothing's wrong. And it can stop killing people. But, until then, you folks all take care.